Okay, what's up guys? Mech here. It is Friday, and so we're doing a review of the brew. And wasn't expecting to because yesterday I had said that I probably wouldn't be able to get it done because I didn't get a beer I haven't reviewed yet. Um, so I picked up one real quick. I just I picked up the one that just the first one that spoke to me, and it's funny for me because I have had this beer before. Um, and it is Foster's. It is the big can, the big garbage can of the blue label Foster's. And I forgot to bring up Beer Advocate. I'm gonna grab that real quick. See where we're at. Yeah, I actually already know that I enjoy Foster's, so I got a little bit of an advantage right there already. But I figured it'd be nice to review it just the same. Okay. So here we are over on Beer Advocate. It has a 2.54 out of 5, which is considered poor, and I refute that. I think it's good, actually. And this is out of 2,100 ratings. Brewed by Foster's Group Limited in Australia. The style is an American adjunct lager. Alcohol by volume is 5%. Year-round availability. And there's nothing else really in the way of a description here. Nope. It's interesting though. Where I'm from, it's the only way you can find it, like the only way you can purchase it, is in this big can. They don't come in like 6-packs, they don't come in bottles. You can't get it in a 30 rack. It's just the big can. It's kind of hilarious. If I could buy it in like a 30 rack, I probably would, because I like it and I think it's good. And the big can is just, it's a little silly. But a little silliness is okay. We got the Boston Bruins class going on again. Try and pour this without making a mess. Oh my goodness. Guys, I know I'm butchering this. I'm very sorry. But this is hard to pour in front of the camera with a can and get smooth pours. See, this is why they need it to have it in a bottle around here. You can get a easier, smoother pour on camera. And you know, sometimes how it just runs down the side of the can, that sucks. I got a ton of white head on here thanks to my terrible pouring method. And as you can see right off the bat, it is quite clear. It's I would say in terms of how clear it is, it's kind of like a light beer. I mean, it even tastes like a light beer. Just I think it's got a little bit more flavor than most light beers, but it definitely looks like one for sure. And it smells actually a little bit skunky, to be honest. And if that's offensive to you, then you might not like this beer. It reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of how a Heineken would smell. Slightly skunky by nature. And you just get all the, you know, the grains, you know, being an American adjunct lager, you know, you're getting just lots of grains, not a lot of hops. To me personally, it's not an offensive smelling beer at all. And that's mostly because I'm used to it. If I was like a first time drinker, I'd be like, bleh, you know? Pop it off here after the head, fizzle it out. It fizzled away that quickly. One thing I just noticed on the can, it says right here, I don't know if you can see, brewed in the USA. But the company is It's an Australian company, but it's not even brewed in Australia. Well, obviously it is, but not for us. We're not special enough. It says lager beer brewed and packed under the supervision of Foster's Brands by Oil Can Breweries in Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah. And these cans, by the way, are 25.4 ounces. So, anyway, here we are. Go ahead and get a good swig. See, what's interesting about this beer is it looks like a light beer. It smells a little on the skunky side with, you know, the grains and whatnot. But it has a completely different taste to it. It tastes tart. It tastes it's got like a tiny bite to it, but it's not like a hops kind of bitterness. Really hard to put my finger on it, but it's got this like tart sweetness to it. It's kind of a unique taste, and a little bit of the skunkiness and the smell comes through in the taste as well. And like I said, you know, that's kind of like a preference thing. You have to be kind of used to that. Maybe that's why I got a poor score over on Beer Advocate. To me in particular, it's not that offensive. It's especially nice if it's very, very cold. I am noticing you are getting a little bit of a hoppiness after you've swallowed it, kind of in the aftertaste, and that's fine. You know, it's nothing overpowering. So yeah, Foster's. They do have another beer that it's in a green can. It's same deal. It's in the big can, but it's green. And I think it's called Premium Ale, and I actually like that one better than the blue can. We'll have to do that one sometime soon. But I like it, guys. That's what it tastes like to me. You can make your own judgments when you give it a try. I do recommend it though, personally. But it's like most beers, it's always best very, very cold. Which right now it's had a little time to warm up since I brought it home from the store. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, make sure you slap that like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Leave some feedback too, and share this with somebody who might like this beer or maybe interested in it, or just share just because. And up here on the socials, make sure you hit me up on there. They are all just right here. So have a great rest of your day, guys. Have a great weekend. Stay chilled and have a brew for me. We'll catch you later, guys. Take care.